you had a business, it was a small contracting business to start off with.
Correct. Yeah, that is correct.
And then a lot of the business started to come through one particular employer.
Yes, called Outsurance.
Outsurance, and this is the biggest one, and this has the biggest. Like, what is their area of coverage? Outsurance.
Households, private households, commercials. That is what they deal with. People in South Africa, yeah. So mostly private people, yeah.
So these people say, I want insurance on household things, including, for example, plumbing problems.
Yes, correct.
And that's where you come in. So then Outsurance gives you a call, and it might be at 2 a.m. because that's their, if it's an emergency, that's their deal. That's what they're supposed to provide, right?
Correct. So you always have to be on call 24/7.
And so you two did it as a team. And what made you grow so quickly is that all of your competitors, none of them would do the level of performance that you would do consistently.
Correct. We would always go the extra mile.
So they said, Edward, Bernice, it's not enough one truck. You need to expand, get two. It's not enough two. You need to expand, get three. On and on it went until you had six. Is that right? Is my memory correct?
Correct. Yes.
Okay. Then based on this performance, what we've captured in your preparation was that we used all of these same performance metrics that you already proven from yourself and from Outsurance with references. We proved it. And so the employers watching that could be excited about you because that's the same thing we need here.
Yes.
And so they found you, but it wasn't easy. There was some challenges along the way. There was some unexpected challenges.
Very unexpected challenges.
Yeah.
We'll speak about it later.
Okay, speak about it later. So the idea was that if we speak just in generic terms, there were immigration-related challenges, and there were also employer-related challenges. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, but somehow you overcame both of those with delays, with persistence, and you finally got through after, I don't know how many efforts was it? Three, would you say 3 or 4 setbacks? I think it was more than 2.
It was about 4 setbacks.
Okay. 4 setbacks. Did you quit on the first one? Many people do.
No.
Did you quit on the second one? Many people do. Yeah. So this is the idea. It's the same as your business. You just have this mentality as far as success goes. You have a goal, and you keep going to make continuous progress towards the goal. If you're making continuous progress, why would you stop, right?
Correct.
So as long as you're making continuous progress, there's no reason to stop. So you keep making continuous progress, and you got there.
Correct.
And the fundamental aspects about you never changed. And in this case, we're talking first about Edward and then about you, Bernice. The fundamental thing about you, Edward, was that you do have the skills, you do have the qualification, you are exceptional at what you do hands-on. You are hands-on, and you are a manager. You're happy to do hands-on, you're happy to do management. You can start one and switch to the other. You can do both, whatever the case might be. And what happens if your men can't show up because they're sick? You go and get it done. That's the level of performance that you do as a manager. And that's why employers here should be fighting over you if they don't already. Probably that was happening at some stage.
True.